The National Health Service is in a very serious crisis. Now, there are some voices that say, but Nigel, if you look at Sweden, you look at Germany, you look at France, they too have got problems with their health provision. Well, yes, that's true. However, none of them have increased the amount of money they're putting into the health service at the rate we have over the last few years for what appears to be a poor delivery. But outside of nurses' strikes and all of those debates, we've now got 7.1 million people waiting for medical treatment of some kind. It is a truly staggering and, I think, very worrying figure. So what's to be done? What is the approach of our two main parties to this? Well, it's fascinating because Wes Streeting, who I think is cutting quite the dash in terms of being a spokesman on behalf of the Labour Party for Health, he's putting what seems to me to be some quite fresh thinking for the Labour Party. You always think of the Labour Party as believing in the state, believing in the ability of the state through taxpayer money to deliver. But he's suggesting, with Keir Starmer's support, that actually what a Labour government would do is to use the private sector, which it sees as being underutilised, and use that to farm people out, to get procedures done, to try to bring that waiting list down. Yet, with the Conservative Party, what's their view on private health? Well, have a look at this quick clip of Prime Minister Rishi Sunak yesterday when he was asked whether he himself has private healthcare provision.
Were you registered with a private GP, and are you still?
Yeah, but my dad was a doctor. I grew up in an NHS family.
Wasn't my question. It's really straightforward. Were you registered with a private GP?
I mean, as a general policy, I wouldn't ever talk about me or my family's healthcare situation, but again, it's not really relevant to this. What's relevant is the difference I can make to the country.
Why not just tell the truth? I mean, what's the problem with it? Why not just say, yeah, actually, do you know what? My family does have private health cover, and by doing that, we're relieving some of the burden off the National Health Service. No, he can't bring himself to do it. My debate this evening in the first part of this programme is, are Labour right to see the private sector as being a way of helping to cut these waiting lists? Let me know what you think. Farage at gbnews.uk. I actually think they've got this right.